Which country is set to organize the second edition of the International Conference on Green Hydrogen? India. Option A. The conference is scheduled for 11 to 13 September to be held at the Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. The conference will provide a platform for showcasing products, services, and technologies to a global audience. India has a target of establishing 5 million tons of annual green hydrogen productivity capacity by 2030. At COP26 held in 2021, India committed to a five-part Panchamrit pledge. They included reaching 500 gigawatt of non-fossil electricity capacity, generating half of all energy requirements from renewables, reducing emissions by 1 billion tons by 2030. India as a whole also aims to reduce the emissions intensity of GDP by 45%. Finally, India commits to net zero emissions by 2070. Minister for New and Renewable Energy at present is Prahlad Joshi. Where has Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the new Chancery of the Indian High Commission? Brunei. Option B. It is the first ever bilateral trip by an Indian PM to the Southeast Asian nation at the invitation of Sultan Haji Hassanal Bolkiah. Two countries have signed an MOU on cooperation in the operation of telemetry, tracking, and telecommand stations for satellites and launch vehicles. Brunei, it's a country in Asia. Its capital is Bandar Seri Begawan. Official language is Malay. Currency is Brunei dollar. And Prime Minister is Hassan al Bolkiah. Which state has declared dengue fever an epidemic? Karnataka. Option C. According to data released by the Health Department, Karnataka has recorded 25,408 dengue cases in the state and death toll raised to 12. Bengaluru has the highest number of dengue patients with over 11,000 positive cases, including 3 deaths. Karnataka, its capital is Bengaluru, Chief Minister is Siddaramaiah, and Governor is Thawar Chand Gehlot. Where has President Draupadi Murmu inaugurated the Vishwashanti Buddha Vihar? In Maharashtra, option D. After the inauguration of the Buddha Vihar, a prayer was conducted there. The statue of Lord Buddha installed at the Buddha Vihar weighs 520 kilograms and it is 10.5 feet tall. This Buddha Vihar has been built on 1.15 hectares of land and can accommodate 1200 people. Its entry gate is based on the design of the entry gate of Sanchi Stupa in Madhya Pradesh. Maharashtra, its capital is Mumbai, Chief Minister is Eknath Shinde, and Governor is CP Radhakrishnan. Where will Uttar Pradesh government construct the Vedic-3D Museum? Varanasi. Option B. The Uttar Pradesh government will construct a Vedic 3D museum at Sampurnanand Sanskrit University in Varanasi. The museum will focus on Indian astrology, astronomy, and Vedic literature. It will feature rare manuscripts and highlight Vedic traditions. The museum will exhibit rare manuscripts preserved in the historic Saraswati Bhavan, such as the Ras Panchadhyayi, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and Durga Saptashati, all intricately inscribed and adorned with gold artistry. It aims to revive the tradition of Shastrarth, spiritual discourse, and serve as a platform for deepening knowledge in Vedic literature. Which organization has received the prestigious Biju Patnaik Sports Award 2023 for best contribution to promotion of sports and games? Nalco. Option B. National Aluminium Company Limited, the Navratna CPSE under the Ministry of Mines Government of India has been conferred with the Prestigious Biju Patnaik Sports Award for the year 2023. NALCO, it is National Aluminium Company. It's an Indian public sector company having integrated and diversified operations in mining, metal, and power. Presently, the Government of India holds a 51.28 equity stake in NALCO, while the Ministry of Mines had administrative control over the company. It was founded in year 1981. Its chairman and MD is Mr. Sridhar Patra. Where will the 47th World Skill Competition be held? In France, option C. The WorldSkills Lyon 2024 will be held in Lyon, France from 10 to 15 September 2024. This will be the second time that France has hosted the World Skills Competition, the first time being in 1995. The World Skills Competition is a biannual skills competition often considered as the Olympic Games of international skilling events. India is sending 60 participants to compete in 61 skills. In the 2022 edition, India finished the event at the 11th rank. The nation received 13 medallions of excellence with 2 silver medals and 3 bronze medals. India began participating in year 2007. The selection of the candidates was done in the India Skills Nationals 2024 competition held in May 24 at Yashobhumi in New Delhi. India Skills is an initiative by the National Skill Development Corporation under the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. World Skills International, formerly known as the International Vocational Training Organization, was founded in the 1940s. Who has been appointed as Chief Secretary of Delhi? Mr. Dharmendra, option D. He will replace Naresh Kumar, whose service extension ended on 31st August 2024. Currently, Mr. Dharmendra is serving as the Chief Secretary of Arunachal Pradesh. Delhi, it's a union territory of India. Its Chief Minister is Arvind Kejriwal and Lieutenant Governor is Shri Vinay Kumar Saxena. Where was the Global Fintech Fest 2024 held? In Maharashtra, option A. The 2024 Global Fintech Fest took place at the Geo World Convention Center in Mumbai, India from 28th to 30th August 2024. The fifth edition of GFF had the theme Blueprint for the Next Decade of Finance, Responsible AI, Inclusive, Resilient. GFF is jointly organized by the Payments Council of India, the National Payments Corporation of India, and the Fintech Convergence Council, and it aims to showcase India's strides in fintech and bring together key stakeholders of the sector. The chairman of GFF is Shri Chris Gopalakrishnan. Which ministry has recently launched the new She-Box portal? Union Ministry of Women and Child Development, option B. It is centralized platform for registering and monitoring complaints of sexual harassment of women in the workplace. The portal allows users to file complaints, track their status and ensures timely processing by ICs. It provides a secure way to register complaints without public exposure of personal information. Complaints are monitored in real time by the designated nodal officer. The Union Minister of Women and Child Development at present is Srimati Annapurna Devi. In 2017, an upgraded version of She-Box was launched based on the Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act 2023, where women who are harassed at any workplace can register their case on this She-Box, file their complaint, and then two types of committees will be formed. One for private institutions, an internal committee will be formed, and for government institutions, a local committee will be formed under the chairmanship of the DM or DC or an officer approved by them, and actions will be taken by them from time to time. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.